Hey, we're back. Been a while. I've mainly just been not playing the game. The whole
Descendant, we have received the next set of coordinates. To ensure safety of the ruins area, we're commencing an operation to annihilate the enemy. Our goal is to completely eliminate all enemies in the ruins area. We have detected Vulgus signals indicating an ambush near your location. Towards the ruins entrance while eliminating any remaining enemies. You were ordered not to enter the ruins until the area is secured.
Oh wow, literally spawning me where I died. That's really dumb. Why would he spawn?
Are switching to offensive. Don't let your guard down. We've detected a unit with a high-level energy signal. We suspect a Vulgus with a
Why am I on this gun?
Take care of it immediately. Vulgus eliminated. We'll brief you at HQ for your next operation.
For a second, I lost connection. Begin. Charter really needs to shut their game up on that.
Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal. We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus. Descendant, the repeater is being attacked. And it's delicate equipment, so be gentle with it. Do you know how much it costs to repair that thing? Stop them quick! Keep coming. Watch out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater. If the repeater is destroyed, the entire communications grid will go down too.
It's not like...
Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal.
Did that seriously drop me immediately?
Up you get, bunny.
Ajax! Thank you!
We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus. High-level energy source detected. They hit the repeater. I don't know how long it'll last. If the repeater is Descendant, the repeater is being attacked. Do you know how much it costs to repair that thing? Stop them quick! Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal. We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus.
They just let the enemies come up here.
We need to protect the repeater. And it's delicate equipment, so be gentle with it. Coming. Watch out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater. High-level energy source detected. They hit the repeater. I don't know how long it'll last. communications grid from being destroyed. Good job, Descendant.
HQ, this is Eugen. We secured the area surrounding the Ancestors' ruins. Standing by to infiltrate the ruins. We haven't located any traces of the missing medical corps unit yet. Valby's working on it.
Good job. I'm sorry to hear about the missing corps members, but this operation cannot be delayed. You are to infiltrate the ruins immediately. Descendant, I'll have the Ironheart sent there once you've secured them. This mission symbolizes everything that humanity has long awaited. We must be successful. Over.
You got all that, right? Okay, let's prepare to infiltrate the ruins. There may be signs of my corps members.
Descendant, can you hear me? I went to Mystery's End to try and meet you. I'll be waiting at the ruins that contain the Prime Hands. There's something that I must tell you.
Guide, you're not trying to stop our operation, are you?
It wouldn't be, right? It's not. We're damn close, though. I actually expected that to be, like, in the waterfall.
Descendant, the Ironheart is waiting to be transported to your location. Equipment and forces are also waiting to be deployed to fortify the ruins. Alpha has been looking forward to this moment. However, Descendant, if you are in a position where you are unable to object, unless you or the Descendants will it otherwise, I will also follow the will of humanity from this point forward. I was created to
Sound like
serve
they have
humanity, and
so far.
I believe demonstrating the result of using the Ironheart is a helpful part of that. Humans tend to prioritize results over process. If they view a therefore, I can please take care of the Ironheart, Descendants.
Guide, your last comment made it sound like you've given up on the current situation.
Yeah,
Is
sounds
that really
a lot
how you feel?
I have
robotic.
not given up on anything, Eugene. Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members, despite there being only a flicker of hope.
What do you mean? My core members are still alive.
You can't win on it. Alright, that's actually one of the things I was needing, because the whole drawing punishment stuff.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait. What is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the iron. This is a good sign.
Very significant number of bogus signals, Alpha.
That's a lot.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. One of them was a powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime Hands. Over. An area of electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the Red Sphere and areas connected to the Prime Hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
We'll test your qualifications. Think you're okay.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need RK to open the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these ruins.
We're up in the first.
Okay, confirmed. Waiting for you. The Prime Hands are close. The Ironheart. Bring it to me.
Yeah, I don't think we should use
The
these
Ancestors'
ruins.
ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Nell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we've received from beings more advanced than us strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at
this
stake
ain't-
with this operation.
This is a Vulgus facility, isn't it?
Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime Hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime Hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
My shield! Why, you little...
It worked! The phase shift device has been activated.
Bruh.
Now we can get to the Prime Hands.
It's time to face.
Am I literally just trapped right here?
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
Yeah, no, that ain't good.
That voice has been bugging me for a while. What's happening?
Oh no. That was a Vulgus' voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Iron Heart.
Yeah, this is a horrible idea.
Seal the dimensional wall and the location of ingress will be exposed. If that is what HQ wished. Then, I hope they learn their lesson from this. Descendant, look here. Stemming the flow of dimensional energy will only attract the attention of the Colossus. The dimensional wall must not be touched. Watch out! It is my role to protect you. I was created to help humanity. My task now is...
Bruh. That was literally the worst time for it to do that. Oh, that's not solid. And Modder will figure out how to get it up there. I just want to see what's up there, but...
The Ironheart has delivered results that leave much to be desired. However, there is still one final option. There's something I wish to tell you. No, to tell all of humankind, Descendant.
Seriously, that's it? Ooh. Fuck it, I'm gonna up that one. God damn, that gets me how much of a boost? Cause like, damn. Somehow it's still worse. Wait a minute, are those just massive guns? I mean, it makes sense that this place would be, you know, fortified to all hell, but like... Damn.
Descendants, but if I had continued to oppose the use of the Ironheart, I have no other choice. Descendant, can you guess what my purpose may be? And what the final... When we were first linked, we both said we need that for humankind, and in which case, why would a guide need Ironhearts? No, it is to ensure their destruction. If the dimensional wall is closed, a much bigger cataclysmic event will occur. However, so long as the dimensional wall exists, the energy emitted from any Ironheart will always draw entities from other dimensions to Ingress. For humankind and Ingress, this is what the ancestors have passed down to me. The regret of your forebears with the future generation as descendants. Now is the time to choose. Please, I hope all of humankind will accept the sacred mission left behind by the...
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Ironheart? That's your true purpose?
If that's the case, the Ironhearts could have just been destroyed in the first place. She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no other options.
Descendants, I have received the details of your conversation with the guide. I wish to speak with the Descendants regarding the operation. No, regarding the future of humanity. I invite you all to return to HQ.
Well, is he actually going to consider it for once?
The success of this operation will lead us to victory, destroying the Iron Heart. I'll be honest, I must admit, had I known about this from the start, I would not have used the guide as a strategic asset at all. However, the only reason I'm still calm, even after hearing all of this, is because the operation to close the dimensional wall failed. The enduring wish, damn it. However, Descendants, the destruction of the Ironheart is not a decision I can make on my own.
I mean,
Have you ever wondered why the Magisters continue to assist humankind? Officially, our alliance with Magisters has its roots in our fight against a common enemy, the Vulgus.
I just noticed how much
However,
his armor is
there
clipping.
is an inconvenient truth. Something which Albion headquarters has classified as top secret. The Magisters want the Ironhearts for their own purposes. The reason they came to us is because their ambition for the Ironhearts differed from Corell's. Humankind entered into an agreement with the Magisters to receive scientific technology and resources, in exchange for finding and delivering the Ironhearts to them. Closing the dimensional wall was also a common goal, born from the mutual understanding between humankind and the Magisters. But their true aim was entirely different. Which is why, if we destroy the Ironheart without consulting them, we will no longer have the support of the Magisters. Descendants, humanity is in a terrible position where we're unable to survive on our own. Without the Magisters' technology, we can no longer plan for our future. I was afraid we would become dependent upon this new entity, the Guide, when faced with this situation. That is why I rejected the Guide. And all of this is why we cannot immediately destroy the Ironheart. We are caught between a rock and a hard place. I need some time to collect my thoughts. I also need to discuss this with the Council of Magisters. For the time being, please obey Nell's command and proceed with the operation. Until I return, I would like the Descendants to consider this development and the future of humanity. We'll discuss our ultimate decision at a later time.
I still want to know what the fucking version is.
Descendants, I understand everyone will be feeling very confused right now, myself included. However, in times such as these, we need to focus on operations and prepare for the enemy's counteroffensive directed at the
Did they add
Ironheart.
English lip syncing to this?
It just so happens that Valby has returned from recon with some promising intel. And since this mission is critical to the White Knight Gulch occupation, I need you to join Valby and Eugen as part of it.
That's
In the
actually
meantime,
new.
the executive officers will assist
Before
Albion
it was
and Alpha.
just... They were still, like, physically, like, doing the Korean lines. Oh. Okay, so that's... 4... But do I actually need to go and get Valby? Is that a character that I actually need to get, or is this like... Damn, immediately after joining.
you are. Are you hurt at all? I was wondering if Dr. Han would have to... Such a shame about the Ironheart and the dimensional wall. To be honest, I was surprised to hear about our relationship with the Magisters. I thought it was an alliance forged against a common enemy, the Vulgus. I'm starting to appreciate what Alpha said about everything having a price. Anyway, it seems the Magisters have already found 1 or 2 Ironhearts to study. That won't be dangerous, will it? Maybe the real danger will be with this operation. While I was tracking the source of the mysterious gaze, I discovered the location of the base of the Order of Truth. Our mission objectives are to infiltrate the base, find out why the Vulgus forces have been decreasing, and strike the core facilities. There are signs of Eugen's missing medical corps members that are connected to the base. We'll be rescuing and extracting them as well. This mission will be a little dangerous, but let's make it a success and keep everyone alive. We can do this.
Our first target is a structure overlooking the entire gulch called the Eye of Truth. I've sent the mission details about the target and nearby objectives. Make sure you look them over.
So, the culprit behind the ominous gaze you felt is the Eye of Truth?
Yep. The closer you get to it, the more you feel its stare.
Oh, I don't have one of those, really. Son of a bitch.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay. Okay, that was kind of confusing, because it's like, oh yeah, you need this item. And then doesn't tell you that it's, you know, just part of it. Wait, you get 2 chances for that? Oh, that's if you do it silently.
Oh, shit. I'm better throw it. Cool. I have no idea how old that Gatorade was.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Hold on. So it drops that, but where do I use it? Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. didn't want to let me destroy them. Oh, finally. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm in Vespers. Wait, I still haven't unlocked that area? You know, I have to guess that completing this one. Wait, shape-side blasters don't... Not gonna lie, I thought those were just... Okay. Wait. But that's only a 6% chance. Wow, I got the rarest one when I didn't need it. Wait, so because I'm outside this area, it doesn't count? Actually, hold on, did I seriously get the rarest one from that? Don't know. know he got DC. Am I really just not gonna get any of those? Like, I've got a fucking energy activator, but I don't. Like, hold. So I've got that piece. I've also got a blueprint for another piece of it around here. Or I just already have that. I straight up got nothing out of that. But like, this is gonna be an annoying one. Wait, hold on. Ooh, I finally got another one. Yeah, so I literally got the rarest one of those. Come on, man. Oh, I know why it's not showing. It's because I'm currently crafting it.
Out of my way! Reload!
Oh. Yeah, that's the one I have, but like, worse. Isn't that the one I'm using right now? No, it is not. Oh, hell yeah. I just noticed that the whole thing with dodging is it gives you more charge than just running. Or not. Wait, no, it still does. Did I actually just die to fucking Alzero? She was like the weakest character and the weakest enemy there is. And okay. Second time's the charm. You know, maybe I should go to one of the ones that can just drop, like, the ultimate variant of those characters stuff. Considering my luck seems to be really good right now. Like, I got a 3% and then a fucking, like, 15, I think. That might not be such a bad idea, and actually, while I'm here, I'm just gonna... That was supposed to be a challenge. But yeah, I kind of want to upgrade that. And that is a, what? One of those would be sign socket type. Wait. Oh, I can't do that. Wait, can I? Can I assign? Oh shit, you can. Okay, how do I get those? Wait, now that I think about it, don't I have, like, basically all of the pieces of Also, can I just like... Okay, what they need to do is just... Like, if you have it where it would be fall into the trash filter, just trash it. Don't send it to the lost and found. Like, that's literally useless.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Oh yeah, I'm working on that. Yes, I know. Seabald, Chapel, the Asylum. I'm making that. So basically, I just need to go to the Seed Vault. Because that's got basically everything I need. No, wait, does that mean I did that whole thing for nothing? Just... Like... Oh, I know that was for the code, right? Which one was...
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Seatbelt. Oh, this mission. Wait, no, not this one. Somehow I forgot these were literally right beside each other. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's do this.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemy stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
I mean, the dude can teleport. How would he
This must be the
not
high-density
be
Kuiper
able
that
to?
Jeremy mentioned.
I mean,
By human standards,
except for, you know,
this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaroke's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. Seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzaroke exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility, while you eliminate the enemy forces.
I mean, I do remember that he
Powerful enemy
hasn't
units
even
have been
come here
deployed to
yet.
protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper is too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzaroke-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Essimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be some of them on the other side of the facility.
That's right. Jeremy would probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
The Vulgus commander seems to be saying we are the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regulations. Now, time for moving forward. A damn dark place like this is perfect for refining Kuiper. But it's even better for decorating the free you choose the taste of Descendant.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far.
That is...
We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
Isn't that like a 20% chance? I think this is like the 4th or 5th time I've done this, so... Should hopefully be able to get it.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Esima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaroke's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzaroke exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility, while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Esima was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There's a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
SMO, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be some on the other side of the sea.
Guide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to reinforcements. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying we're the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A damn dark place like this is perfect for evolving. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the tree of truth. What a wasted opportunity to give the tree of truth the taste of Descendant.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will...
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is doing. We must stop him before it is too late. Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
You'll be shot.
Wait, did someone actually run out of bullets in this? Is that
Enemies
it?
stationed at the entrance appear to be intact.
Ow.
Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the iron. It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it, Eximo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No, the density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper and didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Eximo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be some again on the other side of the facility.
You might be right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
The Vulgus commander seems to be saying they're the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional hyper-density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A dark place like this is perfect for refining. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just to reward. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the tree of... What a wasted opportunity to give the tree of truth the taste of Descendant.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far.
This is
he must
the
destroy
one I need
this
to go
place
to, right?
before he can obtain the Kuiper.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go. Unless it's just a case of, no, that's not. How? Wait. So I need to go there and aren't I like currently working on that one? So I'm pretty sure aren't I working on like 2 pieces of that?
Oh,
Right.
a special human child. What do you need?
Not just the one. Come on. That's a way to spawn in. I just realized it's an ice character spawning in on a lot of people. It's like, yeah, I'm not running through that. First try, well, I might as well keep going. Maybe just open them all, like, it's not like there's any other use for those, right? Also, what happened was right there. Also, why'd that have 5 rounds last game, but only 4 this time? No, I'm not getting the development parts, because that's literally useless. Already have that. Already have that. It's literally just pieces of things I've already got. There is literally no point to doing that mission. At least with the pieces I have got. Also, it's kind of funny that the ultimate version of this character is technically the only one you can unlock without buying, without going into hard mode. It's like, Actually, if I go down to this, it's just like, okay, or not. Okay, so he's actually someone I could unlock, like, right now. Yeah, like... Okay, so... hard mode. Hard mode. It requires you to get to almost the end of the game, but... it is normal mode. Hard mode. Hard mode. Why do I feel like this is, like... I feel like the number of people here is wrong. Like, there should be more. Now, this one, I think, is... like, it's... technically... oh, wait, yeah, you just need to get to, you know, the last area to unlock them legitimately. For some reason, I thought this guy would use ice. Don't know why. Oh yeah, this guy.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Who was that for? Not a character I plan on playing. Seriously? Wait, that also? Well, that would have been good to know. Like, a while ago. Goddamn. I'm gonna keep that one. Why did that not get rid of that? Like... don't really. I want to get the electric attack stuff on, like, general rounds, not. Hopefully this should get me absolutely useless. Of course.
Welcome to the Marshall's Land.
Isn't that one basically useless? To upgrade, because all it does is... Why was I upgrading that? I can kind of see where. If I'm not using it, why would I? Other than the, like, higher tier ones, why would I? Now that I think about it, is there any difference between the different sub-attacks? Because, like, I used the sword one for a bit, and it seemed just useless. Huh. That's maxed out. So yeah, now I just kind of need to get that much. Yeah, I am probably gonna end this for today though, because I want to get these two and then obviously craft this, which will take a while. I mean, well, yeah, that's gonna be in this room. Have I been? Okay, I thought I was muted this whole time. Actually, hold on. Alright.